My name is Dr. Fatma Dar and I work as Director, Center for Teaching Excellence and Learning Innovation at ICRA University. The world was transformed immensely because of the pandemic, and because of that, ICRA University also transitioned from face-to-face to online teaching and learning. Now, what did this involve? This involved an immense amount of work at various tiers of management, at various tiers of the faculty, and what we did was that we prioritized our initiatives. One of our top priority was to train the faculty so that they could teach in the online mode at a smooth level. So what we did was, the first step that we took was to develop an online manual on teacher education, which actually exemplified various elements that were required in online education. At the outset, we basically told the faculty of the benefits of online education. Because the part of the world where we live in, online education is still not considered as a very authentic way of teaching and learning. Face-to-face learning is something which is regarded as a matter of priority and as a matter of getting authentic degrees. So we need to, what we did initially was to win over the faculty in terms of telling them about the importance of online education, its benefits, and how did it differ from face-to-face teaching and learning. So the manual dealt with various parts. The first part of the manual was to inform the faculty about the various elements that were involved in online education, starting from what it is, its benefits, how to, for example, manage an online virtual classroom, and at the same time stating the difference between face-to-face and online education. The second part of the manual dealt with a huge domain, and that was content management and content development, because content development is very different in an online mode than the face-to-face mode. So what we did was that in the second part of the manual, we trained the faculty, we let them know as to how to develop the content, how to manage the content, and at the same time, how to focus on content delivery. The third part of the manual again dealt with a very important element, and that was handling the learning management system, which we call the virtual learning environment here. So we apprised the faculty about the different elements that were involved in handling the virtual learning management system. So the faculty was given training in this regard. Luckily, they were already managing the learning management system, which was well in place at ICRA University, so this did not consume a lot of time. The fourth part of the manual dealt with assessments, online assessments, and we put before them various ways in which the faculty could assess students in the online mode. So we basically divided our assessments into two modes, the formative and the summative, and we told the faculty according to the Bloom's taxonomy of how to manage, how to construct assessments and how to bring in more variety in online assessments so that the students stayed connected. So online assessments was one big portion in which we trained the faculty, and the fourth part of the manual on online education dealt with that part. The fifth part of the manual dealt again with an important portion, which was quality assurance. We told the faculty members of how to ensure quality while they were constructing assessments, whether they were developing the content or collaborating with each other. So the fifth part dealt with various elements, including quality assurance, the readiness, the online readiness of the faculty, online readiness of the students, online readiness of university itself, our library, our laboratories. So this was all that the manual talked about in the fifth portion, which was quality assurance. So when we made this manual, the focus was again not only professional development of ICRA University's faculty, but at the same time dealing with the huge task of transitioning into online education, at a professional level and at a level where faculty could gain confidence and could teach with a lot of difference, because you see, transitioning into the online education was not easy. So because we are answerable to the statutory bodies, to the governing bodies, which always ask us about the element of quality assurance and about online readiness. So this was one major part that we dealt with as we transitioned into online education. And the second part, which was also important in terms of priority, was giving assurance to the IU fraternity in terms of adjusting themselves to this new normal. Because you see, the psychosocial element came forth, in this situation, because people were stressed out, including the faculty and students. So the counseling and the guidance and the reassurances and giving a lot of importance to the motivational levels of faculty and students as they were physically apart. Unlike the face-to-face normal situation. So adjusting to this new normal required a lot of reassurance from the management of IU, in which they rose to the occasion, and they constantly kept reassuring the faculty, reassuring the students by getting in touch with them, sending them messages, meeting them, through the virtual modes. So this reassurance helped faculty and students a lot in terms of coming back to the teaching and learning situations. So these two parts were extremely important. And the third part, which I would mention, is the cohesive workforce at ICRA University. So that was something which really helped all of us to deal with this unusual situation. And things became very smooth because the management was on one page. So the different people who were working at different tiers of the management were all on board. They were all on one page in terms of deciding issues, in terms of deciphering ideas, and in terms of reaching conclusions, so that beneficial things could be imparted to the faculty as well as the students.